Hello, people of the multiverse, and welcome to another story. Today, we're trying a game called Cryofall. But as always, at the start of the stream, we're just going to be getting everything set up. So kick back, relax, and we'll get into things shortly. Hey Sam, how's it going? Good. That's what we want to hear. I heard that there had been an update, and I think I was in John's stream when someone Overload maybe was talking about um new features only generating in unexplored areas. Yeah. Are you excited? You know, new content's usually exciting. Kinda. Hey, that is Twitter and Discord sorted out. Witchy, welcome in. How's work going? Sam, one of the mods broke. That happens when there's big updates, yeah. I'm glad you found an alternative though. That can usually be a hassle. Okay, let's jump over to Stream Raiders. So, Toys and Treachery is the new event that we have been holding out for. Toys took over Santa's factory, helped the elves save their town and the factory from an onslaught of evil toys. So beware traps. Maps have deadly traps, try to disable them before they harm your units. This all seems pretty normal. Let's jump straight into the event so we can get as much of it, much out of it as possible. Looks like if we go down here, we can get a token chest and then up to a skin chest, which seems to be the best path. Fair, Sam. Fair. Wanted me to place monks and tanks. Monks are support units. Guess holiday monk makes sense. Might even get some assists out of it. Now, is this the sort of event? Doesn't have its own currency, so I'm guessing not. But let's check the store anyway, just to see if there's anything of interest. No. Okay. So not that sort of event. Bros, how dare? How very dare. But it's good to see you. Welcome back, Witchy. I was asking you how work was going. Faith coming in with that giveaway. How you doing, Faith? How is today treating you? Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good to go. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. So recently I picked up a whole bunch of games because if you didn't know, the Jingle Jam is happening and you can donate to charity to be able to get a lot of games. And at the same time, the Humble Choice, their monthly bundle, happened, so that happened as well. So I've got a whole bunch of different things to show people. I figured that this seemed like very much in our wheelhouse sort of game, so I wanted to check it out. From what I've seen, not having played it yet, it is very much a colony management sort of game, but instead of you managing all the people, you play as one of them and have to build a base and harvest resources and fight off monsters and that sort of thing. So more Terraria-esque in its gameplay, but not like a side-on 2D sort of viewpoint. But that's all impressions that I've gotten from before playing the game. You're going to be joining me for my first exploration into this. Hey. Oh, hey, that's... I'm disappointed that your day has not been great. Dislike that your things happened and it has gone south. Hopefully we can, you know, keep you company and at least make you feel a bit better. And yes, Sam, I got more games. It is, like, it's just gotten to the point where I have my newest badge on Steam for having 3,000 games. I am now an accrual expert, which I'm pretty chuffed about. Rose, I'm doing okay. I'm much better than yesterday. That's actually something. Day before yesterday, I had my most recent booster. Yesterday, as expected, kinda sucked, and I spent the entire day just watching stuff and not really doing anything while I felt sorry for myself. And today, I'm over it and back here so I can have fun with all of you, which is why I did it when I did it, so that this wouldn't get in the way. But yeah, things are going okay. Anyway, so, I think the music's a little bit loud. I turned it down a lot, but it still seems comparatively a bit loud, so I'm just gonna drop that out there so you can still hear it, but it's very... I like my music being in the background. Okay, so a lot of the game seems to be focused on server play. There are official servers for the game that get wiped every now and then. You can start your own, and it's one of those games where they have friendly, like with PvE sort of gameplay, or colony versus colony sort of thing, like, you know, Rust style gameplay. Again, not having played it, can't really tell you much about that, but that is an advertised feature. Gave your youngest your Steam account. It's older than he is? Okay. Fair enough, Radiant. Also, welcome in. How you doing? So, as you can see, I have not created a world. I have not played this at all, which likely means I'm going to have to move my camera and stuff in a minute. Now, we have 3 choices, survival being the one that we're likely to do, so I'll read that last. You've got Paradise. Live it up in Paradise. Explore the world at your own pace and enjoy technology progression. Great for players who just want to see what the game has to offer without excessive challenge, though you will still have to fight your way through. Hardcore. Welcome to the world where everything wants to kill you. It's like Australia. This option offers similar rules to the standard survival game mode, but with additional challenges for experienced players who want higher stakes and higher rewards, especially in the endgame. Argus, welcome in. How you doing? And survival, the sort of default standard game rules with balanced difficulty, suitable for solo experience on a local server. If this is your first time playing Cryofall, we recommend using this set of rules, which is what we're going to do. So all local server presets have customized rates to ensure optimal gameplay for a server operating intermittently, compared to a multiplayer server which runs 24/7. Plants grow faster, solar panels generate more electricity, events happen more often, etc. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. So it seems like, yeah, they've taken into consideration the fact that if you're going to be playing, like if the server's only going to be on when you're playing, then having things that go on for longer is dull. Generally speaking, like if you have to wait 12 hours of gameplay to be able for something to happen, that's a lot. I like that. I like that there's a difference between servers that are on all the time and single player experience. I'm gonna leave everything default for now though, just so that we can experience the game and see how it works. Radiant, it does look like an interesting game. I'm hoping it also plays out as an interesting game. We'll find out. Small fridge, large power storage, oil pump. Muckod, welcome in. I see what you did there. How you doing? Glad to hear that you're good. Other than the lack of sleep. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so choosing appearance. Yeah, generally speaking, I go for the lightest skin tone available. Interesting that facial hair is part of the face. I think that's most like what I've got going on. Oh, okay. That's okay, that's just weird for me. So is that meant to be no facial hair, partial, and full? So if I put it on no facial hair, does that mean all of these are? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Wolf, welcome in. See what the longest hair they have is. I think it's going to be that. Yep. Is it that one? Argus, congratulations, you are a winner. And it's already got my hair color, so we're good. You can change your appearance later in the equipment menu. Nice. I like that. Choose your character's origin. Galactic Republic, Independent Worlds, Outer Rim Protectorate, and the Directorate. Now, again, not having played this, I'm not sure what a lot of this is going to do, other than, like, the stats that they tell you. So... Makod, not sure if you're joking or not. Okay, so max stamina, max food, max water, and farming tasks speed improvements. Okay, the Galactic Republic is the core of human civilization and the main power in the galaxy, with Earth at its center. Each of the worlds in the Republic has equal voting rights and is legally obligated to follow galactic law. However, outside of this, each world is largely independent. Each world is largely independent to pursue its own policies and interests. So we've got independent worlds, which health regen. Hello, Markod. Foraging speed, tinker table effectiveness, interesting. And fishing knowledge level, interesting. Independent worlds are those that elected not to join the Republic, maintaining full control of their policies and military. However, due to political and economic pressure, these worlds are still largely intertwined with the Galactic Republic, similar to 21st century small city-states. Some people also refer to these independent worlds as fringe worlds. And yeah, Mako, just like, because you brought it up. It's pretty long. It comes all the way down basically to my butt. It's just that, you know, viewpoint of the stream, you don't really get to see it. Yeah, it has that sort of reaction. Hey, Outer Rim Protectorate has bonus to mining speed, wood cutting speed, building deconstruction speed, but has a negative in that you get hungry faster. The Outer Rim Protectorate forms the periphery outside of the core planets and mostly consists of less developed industrial worlds. These worlds generally follow the policies of one of many large industrial corporations and are united in loosely formed coalitions driven by economic interests. As the Galactic Republic expands, these worlds are eventually absorbed as proper member states of the Republic. And lastly, we've got the Directorate, which has bonus to stamina, searching speed, crafting speed, and installed implant degeneration speed, which gives me concerns, because how fast do implants normally degrade? I read that wrong. Degradation speed, not degeneration speed. But does this mean that the implants cause you to degrade? Or does this control how fast the implants degrade? And why do implants degrade? Like, does everything degrade? Am I expecting, like, my armor and weapons and all of that kind of stuff to just degrade over time? Or is it something specific to do with implants? And I'm curious now. Have to wake up in 5 hours? Argus. Ew. Thank you for the lurk. Marcod? Your download speed was 100% limited by your write speed. As in, writing to your hard drive was limiting how much you could download? The Directorate is an isolationist faction composed of several worlds that seceded from the Republic due to an ideological dispute and later grew into an independent... Gally! Gally, welcome in, and thank you for bringing all your friends over. How you doing? Doing that wow, that Conan Exiles thing. Better you don't ask. Welcome in. Burke, how you doing? Hello again, Rose. PJ, welcome. How you doing? Wookie, good to see you. How are you? Had some great Conan fun. You have fun stories? I'm glad that you had fun. We are right at the beginning of this game. We're just learning about the different factions that you can choose to be. I'm in character creation. Wookie, glad to hear that you're okay. Yeah, Argus, okay. I kind of know what that's like. Ooh, okay. Citadel invasion event sounds kind of exciting. That sounds good. I'm glad that you're having fun. And if people haven't seen Galley's stream, I definitely think that you should check it out, because Conan is in the same ballpark as these sorts of games. You know, the whole survival, crafting, you know, running around, trying not to die sort of thing. So I'm assuming that if you're here and you like this sort of content, then you should also check out Galley and have fun with that sort of content. Water or something nice. Water is what I have on hand, so cheers. Marquad, Sleep In Saturday sounds good. I like it. Burke made us essentially a D&D dungeon in Conan Exiles. A bunch of us are going to try and conquer it. Amazing. I love that. That's great. 7 a.m. on Saturdays, Witchy. I don't like starting work at 7 a.m. any day. Ooh, my god. Standardized time sort of job. I'm impressed. Burke, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for hanging out. Witchy, I did not know. Congratulations. Like, every time I've heard you talking about your work, you've been talking about how much you dislike it, so that's really cool. Anyway. I'm gonna start this over because I don't remember what I was saying. The Directorate is an isolationist faction composed of several worlds that seceded from the Republic due to an ideological dispute that later grew into an independent and quite substantial power. It's located on the outer edge of the Republic's core and surrounded by Republic worlds on all sides. The Directorate has been in a state of Cold War with the Republic for hundreds of years and has no trade and barely any diplomatic ties. Now, one thing that I really think that they should include if they're going to do this, like if they're going to give this sort of description, is what's the difference? Like, what's the ideological dispute? If the dispute is like women shouldn't have rights, then I don't want to touch it. Like, no, just get out. Don't want it. If the dispute is that capitalism is evil and we want no part of it, okay, I can understand that. Like, that's more of an option. It's what is the ideology? What's the ideology? I don't know what I'm buying into. But because we are doing very standard sort of gameplay, I'm gonna go with the Republic. Just because, like, this is not going to be a lasting playthrough. Even if people love this game and we want to try it again some other time or like do a playthrough of it, we're not going to be continuing with this character and this world. So we just want to see what the game's like. Answer, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, it is the middle of the night, and I don't know if time pauses when I press escape, so... 1,000 screen protectors in the last 2 weeks. Yikes. See, Argus, if that's the dispute, I'm okay with that. Like, that's not a big deal. Like, I might choose that faction at some point. Gally, again, thank you so much for bringing your people over. I hope that you have a good night, and maybe I'll be able to catch you while you're doing that raid. Okay. It is very dark. This is not ideal for a stream. We have a quest, gather resources. Like, you need to gather some resources to craft basic tools. Collect fibers, twigs, and stone. You can pick up items from the ground, such as stone, twigs, and grass. Simply right-click on an item on the ground and it will be added to your inventory. Win or lose, and lose, and lose. Yep, I get it. I get it. Okay. Ah, okay. We have fire. This plant hasn't matured yet. You cannot harvest it. And that's I am Okay. I saw that you are tired. Oh, I've completed the quest. Being tired sucks. I'm sure you understand that I understand that. $20 LP. Now that you have some resources, you can start crafting. First, craft a rope. Then, when it's done, craft an axe. And quickly open the crafting menu with C and inventory with the tab key. Okay, so craft that. That. Yeah, August, that's not far away. Now that you have some resources, you can start crafting. First, craft a yep, I read that. Okay. Time to get some wood. Find a tree, use your axe to chop it down. I have to chop down 3 trees. Dinner makes headache is not good, dancer. And yeah, your computer troubles are not good. You need to place the axe onto your hotbar, open the inventory, and drag the axe crafted into any hotbar slot below. Then, yep, we've done that. Now you can select it. Yep. By default, left mouse button. Yep. So that wasn't exactly the chopping animation that I was expecting, but okay. It's got that like sort of clunky animation style that some games are really fond of. That's like you're puppeteering rather than actually the person. Okay, there we go. 3 trees chopped. Oh, 2 quests now. Craft a pickaxe, craft a toolbox. Mining different materials offers access to the most valuable resources in Cryofall. You need to craft a pickaxe to be able to mine those minerals. To start building structures such as your house, you need a toolbox. Toolboxes serve as the main building tool in Cryofall. Okay. Fancy you're getting a new PC tomorrow? Wow, okay. Does that mean that you'd be able to get someone to look at the old one and potentially fix it? So you've got, like, backups? Or the potential to, you know, give that to someone? Dead in stream raiders? That's usually the case, yeah. Okay, so, pickaxe. Pickaxe, we need more twigs, more stones, and a rope. I found a green herb. I feel like I need to find a red herb and combine them. Okay, now I have pickaxe. We have a battle. No worries, Rose. Get good sleep. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. I don't see any big names on the field, so I'm going to put this about there. See how we do. Go get them, people. Mods, they'll get you every time. Making a server makes sense, Dancer. Like, there are a bunch of things that could be good for. And I will explain the game once we are back in it. But congratulations, you did all the things. There were no epics this time. And you are the only participant, so Dancer, you get some rogues. Default, default, default. Wookie, thank you for hanging out. Get good sleep. Hope we see you again too. Passport! Nice work, Dancer. Congratulations. Bronze medal musketeer skin. Okay. Okay, so monkeys on cooldown. Tanks. Enemies revealed over time, so I'll go there. Warrior scrolls. Warrior scrolls are not bad. Okay, so, Dancer, you asked what this game is. I can't exactly answer. You just realized that I was saying that I need to move some things earlier. Okay, at least for now. General gist of the game is that it's a colony management game, but in the single player sense. Sorry, single character sense. That's what I meant. It is like Terraria or Conan or even Ark. The idea is that you're going to be like running around, getting survival stuff, building things, but you're only playing one character instead of managing a whole bunch of characters. And it is multiplayer. They seem to have more of a multiplayer leaning than single player. Though they have put work into the single player experience from what we've seen already. So it's very much in our wheelhouse as run around, get resources, develop skills, build stuff, that sort of thing. But as far as what the overall long-term gameplay is like, we're just getting started. Oh, interesting. AFK mode. It looks like you've been inactive for a while. Thirst and hunger are suspended. Chatting, crafting, or using consumables is permitted. Any other actions will deactivate AFK mode. Interesting. And yeah, down here we've got hunger and thirst. Interesting. Anyway, toolbox. Requires more twigs, more stone, and another rope. So just keep gathering the 3 basic. Harvest mushroom, I mean, why not? That is a snake. You can't see it behind my head. That is a snake. Did I get enough things? Craft rope. Craft. Okay, now I have a toolbox. I'm gonna build the campfire first, because if we're burning up food, we're probably gonna need more of that soon. Back in 15, no worries, Witchy. Yeah, Dancer, why would you ask if it's a full game? To me, that implies that there's not a full game. Now that you have a toolbox, you can start building the different structures you have unlocked in the technology menu. Let's start with a campfire, which can be used to cook food. Steam isn't showing me playing the game. It is for me. I don't know why it's not for you. Building at different structures you have unlocked in the technology menu. We haven't done the technology menu yet. And this open area seems like a nice place, at least to start things with, so... I have plenty of sticks and plenty of stone. Hermit, welcome in. How you doing? Cook any food. Now that you've built a campfire, you can use it to cook some basic food. If you have mushrooms or meat, you can cook them to make them more nutritious and safe to eat. You can see all possible recipes in a campfire. If you press browse recipes, in order to cook something, you need to select an appropriate recipe. Campfires require fuel to work. Place some wood or charcoal in the fuel slot. You can learn new recipes in the technology menu later. You can use any item, including food, either directly from your inventory or by placing it in the hotbar to use it in-game. Okay, so let's get some more wood. Hermit, I am doing good today. I'm curious about this game. I like playing new games, and I like getting to share that experience with everyone, so, you know, it's good. Okay, so right click does split a stack, which is nice. So we're just going to throw that in there. Browse recipes. So bottle with stale water. Charcoal is left as a byproduct of burning wood, can be used itself as fuel. So why would you want to burn logs if you're going to get charcoal from burning logs anyway? No, Dancer. 6 was on, as usual, but the game does not by default have integration that I've seen. I mean, you having fun with Skyrim? Nice. Is it your first playthrough, or have you returned to the game? Yeah, Dancer. It is on a lot of special at the moment. On Humble. I don't know about on Steam. Fire charred meat requires raw meat, which like that. Well, that sequence of events means I'm going to leap to an assumption here and say thank you very much, Dancer. Got roasted mushrooms. Why are there two different... Ah, there's two different types of mushrooms, so therefore two different types of roast mushrooms. Whenever I see Mr. Wiggly's emotes, it makes me... it reminds me of Kingdom of Loathing. Or, you know, the games that are based on Kingdom of Loathing. But you're not sure how far you got on your first big playthrough? Met Parthenax? Okay. I never officially finished Skyrim. Because there's a bit, like, very late in the plotline. And I don't know if it's an official part of the plotline or if it's after the main plotline. I don't remember. And they ask you to do something, and I was like, nah, just not gonna do that. And so, just, you know, played a lot of it without ever seeing if there was credits. You finished Oblivion? Oblivion was interesting. My Oblivion playthrough was a bit thrown off by me playing an adult with a baby head. Because the character generation in that is a bit special. What's this? Ah, some of Gad's favorite. You can make fire charred yucca. Okay, so I've got the penny buns, which are these ones. There we go. We're cooking food. And yeah, I chose my words. Yeah, life happens. Life just it keeps doing things. Okay, we have roasted a mushroom, and so this gives 7 food. I have 83 out of 110. So we're gonna need a bunch more food. What's this? Oil pod fruit? Inedible fruit of a special genetically engineered plant contains high concentration of petroleum products and derivatives. Okay. Roast mushrooms consumed for the first time, so that's interesting. It keeps track of all the food you eat. And gives you experience for each new food. Interesting. But the problem with the Elder Scrolls games is that they're very dated. They are almost all of them very good games, but because there's sort of like a generation of games between each one, going back can be difficult for people. Every single Elder Scrolls game that I have played has been very good. I personally have problems with Elder Scrolls Online. For me, it's not an Elder Scrolls game, it's just stolen the setting. Because there are features of the games that make it an Elder Scrolls game, and then they decided to make a generic sort of MMO, which has none of those features. So it's a problem. I'm not, like, don't get me wrong, I know a bunch of people that really enjoy Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm very happy that they enjoy it and that it exists for them to enjoy. But to me, that's not an Elder Scrolls game. Faith, what are your options? Hey, Flinky, welcome in. And yes, Flinky, you make a very good point. They do seem to limit themselves with each generation of game as well. Bethesda can't do an ending to save their life. Well, it's a good thing we pretty much never finish their games. Like, Bethesda's thing is always the side quest. You just keep playing the games. Why ever finish them? Okay, claim that. Okay, secure basic water source. Time to learn how to secure basic water source. When this planet was terraformed, one of the very first plants to be cultivated was water bulb berry bushes. They provide a good source of clean and easy to access water. Water bulb plants grow in almost all biomes, but they can be most commonly found growing on meadows in temperate biomes. As with any plant and foods in general, they will spoil quickly, so they should be picked and consumed when you need water rather than stored for later. Well, Hermit, is nice to see you. I hope that whatever you decide to do works out well for you. And I guess I'm looking forward to hearing your Skyrim exploits. I do enjoy the game, so always happy to hear what people are up to and what they think. Blinky, I haven't finished Fallout 3. Big surprise based on what I just said. I'm very amused that they retconned the ending. That's great. All the brooms. All of them. That's great. So I keep talking during the day and doing things at night is not ideal. Because look how dark it is. Actually, that's something that I want to see if I can fix. Options, video. Okay, so no, they do not let you change the gamma. I cannot make this brighter. Grilled cheese, boiled eggs on toast, or have cereal. Now, are any of those preferable to others? What the heck is that? Again, why are these things constantly behind my head? That looks like a bone wolf. I'm going with a bone wolf. Possibly like a... some sort of... Oh, good. There's giant insecty things as well. Let's go. Ah, there's a snake. Mushroom, mushroom. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's 1 out of 3. Okay, we need to find some more. Actually, I'm gonna... found stone for the first... That counts as loot, apparently. Okay. Grilled cheese or egg? It's a hard choice. Grilled cheese sounds like more appetizing to me, but grilled eggs is probably healthier. Sorry, like eggs is probably healthier. I'm doing things and talking at the same time, and we all know that this isn't a good combination for my brain. Okay, before we go any further, there is a stone knife, but I don't know if that's a weapon. I kind of want to have something to protect myself, since everywhere I'm going there is creatures. Also, it'd be nice if there was some background as to why I'm in the middle of nowhere. Like, I didn't crash land in a spaceship because there's no wreckage. I am in a solo world. Wood pile. Oh, Blinky. There's a thing that I keep meaning to tell you off stream. And I'm saying specifically off stream just because that's like, it's not a thing for on stream. But I keep forgetting to tell you, and it's not like I keep forgetting to tell you when I'm on stream. So that was not the best choice of words. But I'm mentioning it now. That way we can both forget to talk to each other about it. That way I'm not the only one forgetting to talk to each other about it. Not finding many waterberries. I don't know what the aggro radius of things are, but they always look at me. We do have a plan. Yeah, it has elements of Don't Starve, but I'm not feeling pressured, which is a core facet of the Don't Starve. Ooh, okay. That has a big aggro radius, but it stopped as soon as I was outside the radius, which is interesting. So it seems like creatures sort of guard an area. Eggs on toast. Nice choice. Hey, there's one. While Sam is correct, Markod, I'm amused at the like don't starve now without the don't. Sorry, yeah, don't starve now without the starve. So the game's title is just don't. Understanding a plant's flora increases your harvesting speed and chance to get better yield. So we've got foraging speed up. And there's other choices for level 10 and 20, which I'm a fair way away from. So nice. Okay, I want to go this way because it's back towards my campfire. I don't want to have to, like, go all the way around the world, finish the thing, and then not be near that. So it is easy enough for me to build more campfire if I need to. I have a game like that, Markod. I don't remember the name of it right now, but I do have a game like that. I'll do the mining a bit later. I want to get food and water covered now. So, sorry, a bunch of thoughts at once and try to say them without actually thinking of how that would come out. Doesn't really work. I have been thinking of making the Friday streams longer. With life being what it has been recently, that's not exactly an easy thing to do, but it is something that I think in the long run would be a good plan. But part of the problem with that is because on Fridays we try different games, not every game goes for a long time, and not every game is like my style. So, learning skill, okay. Surviving in the unfamiliar environment of an alien world is difficult, but it offers unique opportunities to learn things you wouldn't know otherwise. Learning points gained is increased by 1% per level from it looks like. So yeah, so what I've been thinking is having sort of a secondary playthrough game. Sort of like if this game doesn't make it through the full screen. My brain and mouth are not cooperating. If this game doesn't make it through a full stream. Oh, world event. Strange alien growth has appeared in the mountainous areas, making prospecting near impossible, but it is a great opportunity to obtain rare resources. Important, firearms are ineffective. Use melee weapons. Last for 20 minutes. So yeah, back to what I was saying, which was that if I do end up doing the thing that I'm talking about, I'd sort of have a backup game. So we'll... there it is. We'd play the random game each Friday, see what it's like, and if it's good, we'll play through for the entire session. And if it's not that great, then we would go back to the other game that we've been playing through. Hey, that one is complete. And now that's done, so we're just in mining territory now. Visit the Rocky Mountains where the event is happening. Wonderful. Mine any minerals and mine stone. As with any other usable tool, you need to place the pickaxe in your hotbar. Yep. Best place to find mineral nodes is in the mountains. You can use your map, which is M by default. Different minerals take different times to mine and give different types of resources. The best way you can obtain vast quantities of stone is to mine it from large rocks. Certain minerals may also give rare drops such as gems or gold nuggets if your mining skill is high enough. Okay, so I need to go back to my campfire. Bell pepper seeds. Okay. Okay, that's right. There is no pause option. Let's just hope I don't get murdered. What have we got? Dancer is in with that book. We have a bunch of flying saucers. An evil toy UFO. Wait a second. Oh, I thought that said ground to air. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I can go there. Go get him, people. Welcome back, Witchy. Marco, why is your PC not together? And what hooking up proper do you mean? Dancer, you got most kills. I assisted. You also got 2 of the epics with wait, how did I get here? Getting the 3rd. Dancer, you get some archers. Wait gets a bomber. How's things, Wait? Tokens. Get everyone some tiers and bonuses and stuff. Not the crying sort, even though that is part of the name of the game. Hey, that was the tank that I needed. Oh, there's spaces up here as well. I'm doing okay. I'm curious about the game that I'm playing. This is an event chain. So we have a line of quests to be done. There's 2 of them. 2 event chains. Nice. That'll keep us busy. Yeah, I think it was last week. Not sure, but I think it was last week. When I realized that, I think it was Faith was saying that the time and it didn't match up for me, and realizing that the west coast of America, the time difference kind of works in my favor. And if I started stream a bit earlier, then I'd be at a like sort of advantageous time for West Coast America. So yeah, I've been thinking about if it's a good idea to start the Friday stream earlier. Okay, still don't have a weapon to deal with that, but that's not the point right now. If I go this way, is it gonna gore me? Gonna try. Yeah, there we go. Nice, okay. That's cooking up the mushrooms for us. Oh, and random on-the-ground resources respawn. Means I can have even more roast mushrooms. Stepshire, welcome in. How you doing? And you've probably already seen, but I like your new haircut. Why are you right there? Why are you near my cat? Nom nom nom. I saw that the new Christmas event is happening. I have no idea about it. You have thoughts? Your haircut feels very refreshing. No doubt. I haven't had short hair in a really long time, so I can't really speak about that. But I have been told that when doing that sort of thing, it's surprising how fast like you wash your hair and how fast it dries and stuff, and it can just swish around. Oh, we got some ash. Okay. I don't know what those piles are. That's a creature. Don't want creature. Want minerals. That's good. Okay, so this is going to be dark. Oh, look! Event. What's that? Sulfur powder. Yay! Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, okay. Same as normal, but you do winter generators or hook survivors on them for more blood points. Yep. Snowmen for survivors to get into. Escape in for more blood points. Okay, I love it. Perfect to just grind blood points. Okay, so I can get more levels out of it. Nice. So that's another thing that I need to remember to play. Okay, mind stuff. That decreased my health and made the screen go all blurry. That's not what I want. Hey! Answer! Thank you so much. There we go, there's the noise. I saw the chat before the noise went off. But thank you for gifting a skin to Johns. That's super nice of you as always. I'm betting that Johns is asleep, so not here to see it, but hopefully they'll enjoy it when they do see it. Do mining all day. I've gotten enough minerals. I need to find stone, but you know, it's the middle of the night. I can see a bit better than you can, but not much. I dislike when games are like, no, you can't change the gamma. We want it dark and you'll suck it up. Okay, but, you know, not everyone has the same system settings and stuff, so... Different monitors appear differently. This could be not the right level of dark that you're hoping for. Okay, map. Okay, so there's another mountain bit over there. No! Snake! Snake! Oh, it's a snake. Yeah, what's been going on, Jay? How are things? A roasted mushroom. I will actually keep that. I've got food that's gonna spoil, which is not ideal, but what can you do? Also, I'm curious about these things. Also, there does appear to be durability on the tools. Makes me wonder about the implants that we were hearing about earlier, and if they degrade over time. Increases your chances to stay alive by improving your maximum health, food, water, and energy reserves. You are just that much tougher to kill. Maximum health, stamina, food, and water. Nice. Jenny, welcome in. How you doing? I do not know of Outpost. Do you want to tell us about Outpost? Oh, good. There's an alien right there. Oh, come on. I need that stone. Just in the radius. There we go. Craft and use a torch. Too many people make the mistake of feeling their way around at night in complete darkness. It just makes no sense when you can conveniently use a torch or lantern. Dancer, no, I have not seen what you are doing most recently. There are many other types of light sources you can unlock later, both handheld and stationary. Okay. So, crafting. Torch requires twigs, which we have a ton of, and fibers, which we have a ton of. Not started yet. Okay, then I haven't seen the next one either, if that makes sense. Build a bedroll. You can designate your respawn point by placing a bedroll. Next time your character respawns, they will appear there. Bedroll is located under the other category in the construction menu. The best strategy is to place the bedroll in your house or base so you can respawn at home. Try to find a quiet spot for your first bedroll, far away from other players, a place you can later use for your base. But if you need to move it later, don't worry. Santa, I have no idea. Like, I'm assuming by the way that you've said that that is a large painting. I have no idea how big any of this stuff is, so I'm not sure what would be considered small or large or whatever. Charmin, welcome in. How you doing? First-person shooter exploration tower defense game. An outpost builder. Yeah, not being able to say things because of NDA makes sense. Okay. Jenny, do you want to post a link to the trailer in my Discord? So that I will remember when I'm not in the middle of stream to have a look at it? Too big for your table. Dancer? Fair enough. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I assumed that you wouldn't keep doing it if you weren't enjoying it, so... I'm still amused to have the hello motherfucker. Okay. So this area seems like it's, like, in the long run, going to be a small area. Especially since, like, we can zoom all the way in, but, like, that's the size of the map. So maybe building down here instead of there is a good plan. New hobbies have a way of being expensive, yeah. Foraging level 3. What's in the trailer? You get resources to build up an outpost and after a while defend and then leave. Okay. So yeah, survival crafting, but first person tower defense. Sounds interesting. Here looks like an okay spot for a bedroll. This bed is now set as your active spawn point. Learning level 2. The workbench serves as your main crafting spot for the majority of recipes in Cryofall. Building one should be a priority when establishing a new base. The technology menu, you can see where each recipe is crafted. This information displayed under the recipe name. The learn. Workbench in industry tier 1 tech group. Okay. So how do I get to technologies, I guess? Thank you, Jenny. I will have a look at it, like I said, later, not now. Who done? Pics posted. Time to eat. Nice. Workbench. I think it said industry. Yeah. Okay, there it is. I have 357 learning points, and it requires 10. I'm going to be able to do a lot of technology. Blueprints required 5. Total required 25. Weird. Oh, I see a giveaway. So I'm going to need somewhere in the range of 5 to 25 wooden planks. This. Okay, so the blueprint requires 5 planks, and then finishing the build requires 20 planks. That's an interesting way of doing things. So left click is build, right click is deconstruct. Interesting. I'm gonna, before it gets to nighttime, I'm gonna go up and grab my campfire, or at least the wood that was in my campfire. Because I want everything to be in one convenient place. You're wondering what that is. I think it's going to be sand, but I'm curious. And can keep me warm at night. Okay. Craft and equip cloth armor. Perform basic action. There are a few more things you need to know to fully enjoy Cryofall, like how to sort any inventory and how to make your character sprint. Yep, okay, agree. Sort inventory items, sprint for 10 meters. To sort your inventory, simply open it and press mouse scroll button or Z while hovering over your inventory grid. You can sort any inventory grid like that. Example, chests. Sprint or run. You can simply hold shift while moving. Run for a few meters to give it a try. Sprinting can help you get away from dangerous predators. When you discover something new, it will appear in your completionist menu. Use it to track your progress and receive additional learning points while learning more about the world of Cryofall. So, running. And sort. Craft a knife and kill any creature. Knives are a good early weapon to use against less dangerous beasts. Always good to have one before you can craft something more substantial. The stone knife, kill any creature, loot any creature. Each weapon in Cryofall has some special properties. For example, knives have a higher chance to cause bleeding, while blunt weapons may break bones or daze the enemy. So I'm gonna need a rope, knife, okay, and while we're at it, running around without any protection would certainly lead to a quick death. Having even basic armor is always a good idea. Research, craft, and equip basic cloth armor. Cloth armor may not provide significant protection, but it's cheap to craft and contains better and is certainly better than nothing. There are different damage types, and different armor offers different protection values for each. You can see this information in your inventory screen. So, this armor types. Okay, so these are all the different things that can hurt you, and how protected you are against. Interesting. So we need to learn how to make thread so that we can make cloth. Makes sense to me. Thread is just made from fiber. Question is, where do I have to be at the workbench to make the armor? Ooh, okay. And that takes crafting time. And now I have a cloth shirt. Doesn't really provide any actual protection. Maybe, could maybe stop a mosquito. Perfect. That's exactly what we need out here at the moment. So I can fight mosquitoes. Question is, what am I going to find first? Thankfully, I found water. What is useful? I need lots of this. Oh, important question of, does my... Chase after and stab a chicken. Killed a chicken for the first time. Can I sleep through the night is the important question. This bed belongs to you? Yes. Can I sleep in it? Apparently not. Wait, there's a cloth hat as well? Already unlocked it. Right there. I've been a fool. I used to know someone that looks like this. Like, picture is familiar enough that I am reminiscent of that person now. Okay. Survival level 2. Learning level 3. Bam, you are a winner. Congratulations. Understanding how to protect your base is very important. If you don't do it right, you can be easily raided by more cunning survivors. No, I can't. We're in single player. The most important point is it is correctly using the land claim to ensure your base is well protected. To better plan the construction of your base, you should place the land claim structure first before you place any walls, doors, or other structures. Once your land claim is placed in a good position, you can start constructing walls around it. It is critical to put walls inside of the land claim protection area, otherwise any survivors would be able to deconstruct them in seconds. The land claim area can also be expanded to protect more ground, and you can thicken your wall with additional layers to make sure you are well protected. Generally, 2 layers are enough to dissuade most attackers to leave your base alone, unless you have something particularly valuable there. It is advised to have at least 2 doors into your base, but having more is even better. We need to learn how to land claim, then relocate any structure. Choice of terms. Open your land claim menu by interacting with the land claim structure. You can see detailed information about it or upgrade it to higher tiers. Structures outside the land claim area will decay quickly over the course of a day or 2. Make sure to build only inside your land claim area. You can deconstruct any structures quickly and conveniently by using a crowbar from tier 1 construction as long as it's inside your land claim area. You don't have to place all crafting stations and other structures inside your base. Since there's nothing to steal, other players will generally leave them be, so you can save a lot of space inside your base for more important structures such as chests and smelters. To relocate an existing structure, select a toolbox and use it on the structure. Please note that some structures are unmovable. Okay, so first step is go here, go to construction, do land claim. Okay, I've missed a step then. Battle is ready as well. Structures, land claim, tier 1, requires wood planks and stone. Maximum number of land claims is 11. Ah, it's there, okay. So I need 100 planks, 50 stone to be able to make one of these. I'm gonna have that building while we do a battle. That was quick. Wait, how'd I get here? Is in with an epic war beast. That is the only big name I see on the field. So go get him, people. How's your food, Faith? Is it as tasty as we were hoping it was gonna be? Was delicious? Excellent. Dancer, you took out the top spots and one of the epics. Delta and Wait got the other one. Random winners. Oh! Here's a Johns! I can see why, you were gifting things then. So Johns gets some Centurions, and Delta gets a Musketeer. It's entirely possible that you talked about this, and I just missed it. Also, that's 4 tiers in one go. I didn't see John's name show up in chat at all, so just scrolling back up, I don't see anything. Feeling bad if I forgot to greet missed greeting someone. And every time we're in here doing this, I see the pop-up in the background saying, "You're in AFK mode." As the game goes on without me. Okay, so we need to go up here so we can get the skin chest next. Monk. Going on here. Secondary tanks. Level 9. Also, I've got loads of money, so let's do this. And there was a quest. Thought there was a quest. There's the quest. Okay. So, I have built planks, got stone. So if I go to the build menu now, I should be able to do this. I build a thing. Oh, those are not big. So relocate any structure. Done. Green herb. There are much better medicinal items available out there, but in a pinch, you can just use some green herbs to restore a little bit of health. I don't need to restore health, so I'm probably not going to do that one for a little while. To get access to more structures, you need to unlock basic buildings in the technology menu. So they want me to learn basic building and wooden door, and then place a wall and a door. Learning points are earned through any meaningful activity and are directly proportional to your skills. Your skills experience gain. Okay. So wall and door. So I just need a ton of planks from the look of it. But at least first impressions of this are fairly good. As in, the interface is nice. There's a bunch of things going on. I've got plenty of things that are seemingly to look forward to. I don't know, like, what the multiplayer experience is, obviously, but at least as a single player, let's see how this game is going. It's not going too bad. Make 100 and see how we go. Yeah, Dancer. Well, I'm pretty sure you already realized that I'm happy to play games with you. There's the ramp up there, so I want the door to be kind of over this side. Not quite in the corner. World event. Space debris has fallen in the highlighted map area. Rush to collect some valuable junk. Okay. Oh, the door automatically opens and closes. Progress 0 out of 3. I'm guessing that's keeping track of how many? Realized that I've got a bunch of food that's going off. And some of this food has water value to it. Coffee berries. Nausea. Cannot eat or drink. Oh no. Oh. Got the blur going on as well. Okay, I can't swim apparently. Apparently there's a snail that I can beat up on. Okay, so unless it's in that little section there, I'm going to explore the greater area and hope that it's not just in that tiny little bit. Killed a wolf. Now I have a reason to use that herb. Oh, I've got a bunch of green herbs. Nice. Nausea. How big is this area? Okay, so we want to kind of go there to the middle. I'm hacking the debris. Event space debris. Participated for the first time. 12-gauge slug ammo. A light rifle. Advanced night vision. But no charge to it. High power, large caliber handgun cartridge. What does this use? 10 mil. So, I got guns and ammo, but not the combination of gun and ammo. Here's another one. Got a respirator. Can filter out radioactive particles and harmful gases. Heat-resistant gel. A strength boost. Helium grenades. Special purpose grenade that disperses liquid helium imbued with fragmium particles upon impact to freeze the target. Interesting. 12 gauge buckshot. So again, ammo, but not the gun to use the ammo. Gotta get that water so that when I'm done being nauseous, I can drink again. Oh, this area looks nice. I found a lush area. I'm not looking for lush right now. I am looking for debris. That's an interesting looking rock. And it didn't get up to try and kill me. I'm kind of surprised. Come on, where's the third one? Learning level 4. Come on. Where's this third one? I'm guessing that that's what this means. We're at 2 out of 3. There's got to be a 3. Yeah, there's one. World event 3 out of 3. I'm guessing that that means that there's nothing else. Assault armor. This special assault armor provides amazing protection against enemy fire without compromising other areas. So, just looking at the range of things on this. That is a lot better. So let's just do that, shall we? I got a solar panel. Expensive to produce, but will provide electricity for an extremely long time without any maintenance. Nice. And we've got some cigarettes. I'm curious if that brand is something that they've just like made. Like, is it Marley? That's normally that brand? Because that looks very familiar. And how they got away with that. Okay, well, since the thing has gone, I'm going to assume that there aren't any more. It's gone off the map as well. Okay. Medicinal herb with strong stimulating effect should not be taken raw as it contains toxins. Purple herb, medicinal herb that can be used to help the body get rid of toxins and other unnatural substances. Can be used as is, but becomes more potent once properly prepared. Have the yellow ones. I didn't realize I found that much water. No free space. That is a tree that's in the way. Those look like what your mum smokes? Yeah, the brand seems very familiar, but I don't know because I'm not a smoker and it's been a while since I paid attention to cigarettes at all. No idea what the brand is actually meant to be. Oh, I can't even walk through blueprints. That's interesting. Okay, and... another door there. Marlboro. Okay, yep. Fair enough. My food is looking a lot better. Okay. Tough battles will result in you losing your health. And remedy this by making different medicines that will help you regain health and cure any afflictions. Just using green herbs won't be enough for much longer. So I have to learn herbal remedy and then make a herbal remedy. And I think I've just cooked all the mushrooms that are involved in it. Hey, okay, there's a cooking table. Okay. I think I'm gonna focus on making a bunch of walls. So that we can have like a relatively safe place to live. I have no idea if things are gonna like come for me, especially in like world events or things like that. It just seems like a fairly good idea to have at least a structure. You can make missiles, Sam? Or ballistas, okay. So, no old Nordic ICBMs. Survival, tier 3. Why don't you need to make ballistas, Sam? Don't want... No, not tower defense. Just think. You know, that deer? The first boss deer? You just put ballistas around the area and, go hunting. Actually, I've been running around near these things. Okay, so I hadn't considered that I might be able to build from a distance. There's fishing in it now? Okay. So for anyone who wasn't aware, there has been, is it a DLC or just a content update? But it's got Mistlands, so I'm guessing it's a DLC for Valheim. It is free content. Nice. I need more planks. And I am glad that we do not have lightning strikes in this, or people would burn down my wood house like every time I do it in Minecraft. You can configure the door. Always closed, opens to owners or landowners, opens to everyone. Okay. Now, quest. That one. On a cooking table, so I do need to make a cooking table. Now, the question is, does that mean that I no longer need a campfire? Improvised MRE? So if I make fire-charred meat, roast mushrooms, and get some salt, I can make an MRE. Yeah, I'm out of the rust rooms. I'm gonna need to go out and find some more of that. But before I do that... Don't want this stuff growing in my house. Okay. Looking for mushrooms. They're ganging up on me. That's a snake and a wolf. Need all of the water. I'm hoping that I get to the point where I can do farming. And can, like, make a grove of waterberries. I mean, probably at some point I'll be able to do some sort of, like, desalinization or something. Okay. Battle time. That's in with double epics. We've got a Raging Me Warrior and a Bespoke Paladin. Go get him, people. No, I don't think I have... Like, I don't remember doing fishing in Valheim. I remember grabbing fish. Is that a thing? Like, can you find water and just, like, grab fish? Or am I thinking of something else? Fishing rod is from the merchant? Okay. Well, go me. I did the thing with Dancer's assistance. Delta, you get a musketeer. Dancer gets a healer. Now, quests. It doesn't care what I'm doing anymore, which means I go back to placing archers. Still looking for these mushrooms. That's a bear! I am running away from a bear. There's a mushroom. Now we go home and we cook a mushroom. Waterberries! Hey, convenient secondary mushroom. That's a noise. I hadn't paid attention to that noise before. I'm hoping that soon one of the quests is going to be make some storage. Because I got a lot of junk. In fact, I have a full inventory of junk. Build a farm, learn some skills. Build a furnace and smelt some copper. Okay, we're almost on this one anyway. Each new skill in Cryofall is unlocked as you spend time performing particular activities in a given field. Unlocking more and more skills is a good long-term strategy as they improve your proficiency in their respective fields. High skills not only improve your general proficiency in the field, but also offer special perks not accessible otherwise. Okay, so construction, I did see there was wooden crate here. Ah, so you have to do all of the previous things to be able to get to the next tier. Okay. Okay, going to put all the, like, equipment-y type things in here. Off-world cigarettes brand adds effect high 50%. Okay, build a wellness. Fast movement. Okay. Thank you for taking care of me, Faith. Appreciated. But as always, the first movement of the stream is to just stretch hands and fingers and stuff so that we don't get carpal tunnel. Not enough room. Really feel it too. Gotta keep that mobility up. I really should like do a lot of stretches. Just in general life, I don't do it enough. The answer, the only option that's near me at the moment is water. Like, if you super want, I can go to, like, my fridge and stuff. But, yeah, water. Just waiting for confirmation in case you do really want me to go to the fridge. Very cool. Then cheers. Okay. Don't know. J for journal, maybe? I was gonna say, I don't know why quests are under J. Build a furnace and smelt copper. You will need to unlock and build a furnace to be able to smelt copper and other metals. Metals serve as the primary resource and foundation for all industrial processes in Cryofall. In the technology menu, you can see where each recipe is crafted. This information is displayed under the recipe's name. You will need to mine some copper ore nodes to get the necessary ore for smelting. Technology. There we go. Industry. Smelting. We have loads of stone. I'd like to get some lighting options as well. That would be nice. Oh, that's right. My fire here had some charcoal. I don't know if it will be enough, but let's find out. Iron, rot, copper. That's cool. I like that it gave me a... You put this material in, we think that you might want to be making this. You, like, confirm. Okay, I am going to need a lot more fuel. Ooh. You can't put things back in there. Okay. Chop down all the trees ever. All of them. Lumbering skill discovered. Better training and understanding of this profession improve your woodcutting speed. Gonna focus on trees because they are big and easy to see in the dark. My tool's wearing down as well. Like, not that that's... It's a stone axe. It's not hard to replace. I'm kind of wondering how regenerative the world is. Like, if I just run around chopping down all the trees, will new trees grow at a rate that's enough to sustain me? Do I only need to plant my own trees so that I can have, like, a protected grove of them? And, like, be able to say that I want trees in these specific places? Or is the world going to regenerate slowly enough that it's kind of annoying, and therefore you want to plant your own so that it happens at a expedited rate? Pretty much just planning on going until my axe breaks at the moment. Gotta be getting close. I'm curious what happens when it actually breaks. Faith? How dare. There you go. The stone axe has broken down and it's gone forever. Wow, logs actually burn for quite a while. I thought the charcoal would last longer. Cooking. Pineapple, Pineapple? Banana. Pineapple. Apparently you combine those to make a pineapple. And a durian. Make that. Make a cooking stove. So these are not the things I was expecting. I was expecting to, like... What does it say? Can be eaten as is or roasted in the oven to make coffee beans. So... I'm guessing that there are some default recipes that you don't have to unlock. There we go. Secure a better water source sounds like a good plan. Survive and thrive, you need easy access to large quantities of water, not just for drinking, but also for industrial purposes. Build a water collector. Manufacture raw glass. Craft empty bottles. You can easily find a virtually unlimited amount of sand on any beach or shore. You can find ash after burning wood and especially twigs. Water is used in many different crafting recipes, so you should always store a good amount for when you need it. Rather than using a water collector, you can also boil lake water to purify it and make it ready for drinking or for use crafting. Wells are much more effective than simple water collectors. You can boil salty water to extract salt. So, water collector, there we go. Twigs, fibers, and stone. Build this outside because it seems like an outside sort of thing. You can place this structure only inside your land claim area. Okay. Good. I'm wondering if there's a setting that, since I'm playing this single player, if I could make it so that the land claims are either unlimited, so you can just make as many as you like, or defunct. The entire world is my land claim sort of thing. Manufacture the raw glass, I think was in here, maybe? Oh, okay. Oh. Ah, here, okay. In a furnace. Requires sand and ash. Well, I've got a bunch of ash. I need... How do I collect the sand, though? Because this looks like sand. Ah, you pickaxe it. Okay, so bottle plus water bowl makes bottle with pure water. 10 glass per bottle though. How does this work? Oh, it just collects water over time, apparently. It doesn't need to rain or anything. You put empty bottles in there and it outputs them. Nice. Now the question is 30 water versus 4. And you do get the bottles back. I need a bunch more sand. Oh, and there's a straight up drink button here as well. Okay, so farming basics and iron tool. I don't feel like doing iron tools just yet. I wish more of these crafting games would include multi-stage construction. So this, that requires rope, I have the resources to make the rope. Can you do a thing that says, like, click on this to just make the rope? Or if I hit craft, can it make the rope and then make the axe? Because all you're doing is making me click on more things to be able to do the thing that I want to do. World event. Native life forms of this world seem to be migrating to different areas, giving a great opportunity for hunting. Hunting's not exactly what I want to be doing right now. I probably should. My food bar's at half. Speaking of... do I want to be making some food? I'm going over here because there's water over there. And they said I could pick up the sand from the beach. What's this? Clay? Yeah, it got clay. Okay, so you can't just mine it from anywhere. Fuck it, crab. I am now stronger than... Oh, no, I did actually beat something more impressive earlier. I was going to say, I am now stronger than chickens and crabs, but we've already fought a wolf. How about a snail? Yeah. I'm the master of snail. Turtle? I expected turtle to be harder, actually. Learning, level 5. So that's how you kill turtle. You expected turtle to fight back. Pretty much anything that walks away from you instead of coming at you, I'm assuming isn't going to fight back. Green slime probably left from some creature? Yeah. 150 sand. I don't know how much I needed. I think it was a lot, though. Uh-oh. Two at once. Yeah. First time I killed a snake. I got poisoned, though. Bobby, welcome in. How you doing? Sam, I have a curious and a caution. Exhausted but good? Yeah, doing okay. I have discovered new games to play, so that's what we're doing. I'm curious if a large part of the game is due to PvP, though, and like server play. But, you know, I'm having fun running around, doing stuff. Gathering materials, seeing how the game works. What's got you worn out, Subby? Is it anything that you can tell us? That you want to tell us? Oh, it's battle time. Most of it's over there. I didn't mean to let go of that there, but oh well. Go get him, people. The animation of the fighter planes is cute. It's weird that they can just stop in midair, but it's cute. Okay, Sam, interesting. So my first question is probably one that you also have, which is, do the skeletal archers appear when you're firing the bow or on hit of a creature? Like, are you shooting an arrow at something and then having a skeletal archer appear next to that thing and start shooting it as well? Because that's the weirder way of that working. Answer, you got both the top spots. There were no epics. I got a puppet flag bearer. Does anyone need a bunch of money? I do know that you're always broke, but I ask anyway because you may not be the only one. And Delta gets the shinobi. Sam, I would also like a bunch of money not in Stream Raiders. Looks like they want me to place Templar now. Artillery to 45. Nice. What time is it? Yeah, we can do one more. Templar. Just said it. That, and letting people know that this is our last one. Free that attaches to the gem and increases with tier. What does it mean? Is there 3% chance to summon the skeletal archer? Does it summon 3 skeletal? That's a good question. I was curious of the same thing, Sam. Hey. So Dancer, what did you walk away from, and did it just void it, or did it like spit out everything? Did it stop crafting? What's the deal? I need to make another chest for random stuff that I don't want to have on me. I need to make more planks before I can make a chest. You lost all the glass. Aww. Endless arrows. Okay. What's it doing? Chest. Oh, crate. Okay, things that I don't want on me at the moment. Sugar, oxen, fat, slime. Meat I want, we need to cook. Rubber, sulfur, clay. No, stone's good. Rot. Potassium nitrate. Bones. Bell pepper seeds. Oil pod fruit. That's some space. So I need to do more cooking so I can get more ash so that I can make more glass. Convenient. I also actually need to eat food. That seems to be a thing. Who knew? Yeah. Not having to run around finding the water bushes? Nice. Build a farm. Farming is a good and sustainable way to obtain vast quantities of food. Time to get your hands dirty. Learn farming. Build a farm plot. Build a farming workbench. Place any seed. Faith, congratulations. You are a winner. Just found them in your hotbar. Your hotbar counts as inventory. They are dedicated spaces for it. Like, I've got the herbal remedy here. Okay, so, farming. Farming basics. So I can make farm plot. It requires wood and sand. Let's see where I can put the farm plot. You can place this structure only inside your land claim. So yeah, the land claim is not a building. It is... This is the area that you can do things in. So these are not walls in the sense of a house. These are walls in the sense of a city. Build a farming workbench. I'm gonna need more planks. Have you walled yourself into your house and can't get out? I love that that's the first thing on I'm stuck because I'm a dumbass. Or has someone griefed you and now you're stuck? You can use this function to teleport your character out after a delay. Building skill discovered. Better building skills improve your construction speed, applied to all tasks, building and repair, performed with a toolbox. And now I can make carrot seeds, but I've got to get carrots to do it. Interesting. So, cucumbers. Watering can. Tomatoes, bell peppers, potatoes. The question is, where do I find these things to be able to turn them into seeds? And I kind of want to just take all of these so that when I find those things, I know what to do with them. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, if I get the charred meat and roasted mushrooms, I can combine them with salt to make the MRE. Don't think I've got salt yet. Got sugar. Don't have salt. I do have bell pepper seeds, which counts at the moment. Yeah, need salt. Dang. Could have gone straight for the double process. But that counts for completionism, which is nice. Okay, so possible harvest is 2. Harvest in 4 hours. Hasn't been watered. You can improve the growth speed of your plants if you regularly water them and use fertilizer. So watering can, mulch box, watering can. Okay. Regularly watering your plants is the best way to speed up their growth. It also costs no resources other than water. You can refill your watering can in a water collector or a well. Just left click on it with the watering can selected in your hotbar. Create mulch, simply drop any organic items, plants, rotten food, etc. in and wait for them to decompose. Mulch is easy to obtain and is all natural fertilizer. You can use it to speed up growth of any of your plants. Okay, so I need the watering can and the mulch box. So I may as well put the... I need more planks. Okay, and now that was a bunch of rot. Oh, that was not much. Loveless ones, welcome in. How are you doing? And that looks like Pry peeking out from behind a plank, but the other one... Yep, that's a staff. I don't think a staff counts as a plank. I'm gonna throw the coffee beans in there. Tasty no matter fried or boiled, shouldn't be eaten raw though, as that could lead to food. Ah, you can throw bones in here. And fur. I haven't had use for either of those. But first... Okay, that's not good, like... Oh, okay. So this is how much is stored in there, and when you've got enough in there, it over time makes an item. Okay, I get you. I get it. Okay, that's looking good. 3% chance of skeleton. That's a statement. Hey, workbench. Not workbench? Was it the farming workbench I needed to do this in? That would make sense. Yeah, there it is. Need 3 rope, which I need to get from the other workbench. Also, while I'm here... Love it. Okay, so the water lasts for 1 hour. And it seems like it reduced the time needed by half? Because I think I said 4 hours before, and now it's just under 2 hours. It definitely has not been 2 hours. I don't need glass on me at the moment. I've just got to wait for the monk to be ready. Coming along. It's doing its thing. So now I need to do iron tools. Now that you have access to metallurgy, it is only natural to upgrade your tools. Iron tools are not only more durable, but also more effective than primitive stone tools. To learn iron tools, craft iron axe, craft iron pickaxe. Try to always upgrade to better tools as they become available, since it gives you a significant productivity boost. Okay. So we need... Wait, what's this? Copper ore concentrate. I can start on that, and I can go to industry, the iron tools. I can also make a copper mace. Seems like a good plan. And an oil lamp seems like it lasts longer than a torch. Speaking of which, I keep forgetting to grab the torch. Running out of food again? Yeah, I think I like not wearing the hat. Okay, run around looking for food like this mushroom. Foraging level 5. It is so dark. I am 20% poisoned. It's only 20% of a problem. If I was 100% poisoned, that would be a problem. What sort of berries? Violet berries. I should just like run around and explore and stuff. Because every time I was trying to do things before, I'd have animals in the glowing mushroom. What is it? It's a pink mushroom. Extremely toxic mushroom. So toxic it glows at night. They will run in 1 second. They've completed. Come get it, wolf. I killed a wild boar. Also, that noise is still gross. And I'm bleeding. Gotta love it. I did get some meat out of that though, so not completely the worst thing ever. I'm really glad that I found this good armor right at the start. Otherwise, this would have been a lot more of a problem. Glowing waterberries. I don't really need the waterberries so much anymore. Okay, I'm no longer bleeding. And that's more coffee berries. Make an oven. Yeah, I'm gonna relocate the cooking table down near to the farming area. Give myself a bit of room to get between things. Fragmium Queen has appeared on the surface. Valuable loot awaits the bravest survivors. How about no? Used for cooking, most cooking activities can produce much better meals than a campfire. Sounds good to me. You can use charcoal for now. What do we got? We can boil water from stale water, or we can boil eggs from water and eggs. Isn't charcoal meant to burn longer than wood? I mean, like, in Minecraft it does, but I thought that that's why we use charcoal rather than just burning wood. Boiled eggs. Boiled is healthier than fried. I'm kind of surprised that there aren't other recipes on here. Because I put that in there. Yeah, I can't just cook the raw meat here. Whereas I can there. Check the tech tree. But that's roasted meat. That's not... It says it does better things than the campfire. Which... Technically it does. But why doesn't it also do the things that the campfire does? Like, why do I need a campfire to cook, like, just meat? He's confused. Also, that's the salt that I needed earlier. Because why aren't these things also available in the oven? It seems, yeah. He's weird. He's weird. I've forgotten to do a thing again tonight. But, anyway. It is battle time. And we are at the end point. So, I am going to save and exit. Your progress is saved automatically, usually every hour, and when you disconnect or quit the game, even if you do so by closing the game or pressing Alt F4. 12-hour stream? I mean, technically possible. but usually something that I would prepare for, not randomly do. Not connected. Okay. Okay, let's see. We have Delta up here with a me vampire. GB with a plush war beast. And Dancer, can't see what's going on there. Ah, you've got a mighty me flag bearer. Nice. Nobi Musketeer. I think that's going to be fine. So let's put this here and see how it goes. Go get him, people. Okay, that's it. We've got GB taking the top spot with me assisting. There were no epics. Random awards go to Dancer, you get 2 busters, and Delta gets a gladiator. Okay. So, that is us done for today. I just noticed a thing. How did I not notice this before? How did I not notice the evil teddy bear with rotating head? So yeah. Anyway. Yeah. That is that done for today. Now, one thing that I've been trying to do more of and I keep forgetting to is like when we've got a decent amount of people here doing shout outs for the people who have raided in before. So top of my shout out list at the moment is Terra. I've done things on Twitter for these people, like doing Raider spotlights, but they don't leave my list until I actually shout them out to like an active audience. So basically, this is someone who has raided in the past. I think that you should go check them out because, you know, they were nice to us. Be nice to return the favor. You might find out that you like what they're doing. Who knows? For now, though, we are going to need to find someone to send everyone over to so that you can keep having fun. For all I know, that could be Terror. I haven't looked yet. Before I do that, though, we will be back in 2 days' time to continue our Stardew playthrough. I'm not sure how that's going at the moment because we found out last time that the things that we need to do for the community center have been done, except for the ones that are going to take a long time. So we need to figure out a way to either speed up the process or make things continue to be interesting until that time. So yeah, will be interesting. obviously, if you have thoughts, I'd love to hear them. Come back on Sunday, you can tell me, or you can jump in my Discord where you can contact me even when I'm not streaming. Um, but yeah, that's what's happening next. We will be back on Sunday for our regularly scheduled playthrough day stream. As I said, though, I need to find someone for all of you to go have fun with. Who's on? Who's doing what? Ooh, there are a lot of people on. Okay, so we do have some people that come in here sometimes. So we could keep it in community. Something that I am generally fond of. None of the other people that I tend to watch are really doing anything that seems super appealing. We've got Killer Keo who's doing Valheim, which may be of interest to Sam, since Sam has been talking about that tonight as well. Hermit, who was here earlier talking about doing Skyrim, is funny enough doing Skyrim. There's someone that not all of you know very well because they don't tend to stop in here all that often, but Ness, the Ness Prime, is doing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Do any of these sound interesting? That is advocating for Hermit, which is a nice choice. So if no one else says anything, we'll probably go say hi to Hermit. I like to give people just a bit of a chance because you never know. Game has been fun. I'm not sure. Not sure, like, it seemed fairly chill. Like, there didn't seem to be a lot going on, which makes me wonder if it was just because the early stages are fairly easy, or if it is because there is that multiplayer focus. Um, I'm definitely interested in messing around with the server settings, um, seeing what can and can't be done with it. See if like we can speed up some things, uh, disable some things, like just how much you can customize your play experience to be the way that you want it to. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's something that I will continue to play, and well, I know end up doing with Dancer. Um, I don't know if we would end up streaming it again. Depends on if people are super interested or not. Subby, thank you for being here. It's always nice. Answer what you mean in Discord. Something happening in Discord? Oh, stream it in Discord. I tend to do that when I have the, like... I stream things in Discord when I am dedicating time to playing them. Like, if you notice me playing, like, Autonauts or something like that on Discord, like, and I'm not streaming it there, it's because I have a tendency to play things while being busy with other things. Like, I'll sit down and I'll play for like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll do some chores and then come back and do that. And I don't think that that's a really good viewing experience. Um, Whereas recently, when you've seen me in Discord streaming, it's been because I've been saying like, you know what, I feel like playing Goat Sim. We're gonna do this thing, and I'll hang out in there and do it. So yeah, I do tend to stream when I have the ability to do so, and I think it's going to be fun to watch. Um, so that's possible. Okay, well, that is that. We're gonna go raid Hermit. Everything moved around just as I was clicking on things, so I almost went to a very different place. Hey, grab that. Now this is my end screen with the credits, so thank you to all the people who have done that bit extra. Super appreciated. And thank you all for being here. Has been a fun evening. And hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. But until I do see you again, take care, stay safe, and have fun!